And we now have audio recording. So
check.
All right. So we'll get it started. I'll lead it off with like I knew that dog had a cock because of the way the camera was facing him.
Huh, no kidding.
Welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Melanie McGuire.
And I'm Clayton Keg.
Holy shit. All right, this one's going to be a bit odd, and especially after...
For a couple reasons.
Yeah, especially after last week's episode, this one's going to be a little bit odd. One, I forgot to center the camera, but it seems to be okay. For some strange reason, I thought you went for the... oh, my bad. Yeah, that's on me.
Yeah, gonna need that.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, this episode is going to be a little weird for a couple of reasons. Is for the first time, I am actually shorter than the keg, which is because the camera's not leaning correctly, but that doesn't really matter.
I feel tall. I feel real tall, guys.
Yeah, he don't. Anyway, the other thing is we didn't do the intro music. We normally do the intro music live as we're recording.
To be fair, they wouldn't have known that until you pointed that out, because we're going to add that in later.
Anyway, we didn't do the intro live the way we normally do.
Welcome, guys.
Also, we are not going to have any of the wacky sound effects that we normally have. So,
and we know how much you love them. Actually, and we're sorry.
Well, I don't.
I don't fucking know either. I'm just hoping you love them.
Oh, I was going to say he reads the comments. So
I haven't seen any comments. So you guys are all really slacking on your homework assignments.
Email us at yourstories@dpoid@gmail.com. Let us know how we're doing or don't, because I'm never going to read the comments anyway.
Maybe you're the reason they don't. Because they're all like, well, seeing how Manny ain't going to read them anyways.
And I'm not.
So you're the reason we're not getting these emails.
No, they're the reason why we're not getting these emails. Don't fucking put this shit on me. Fuck out of here. What kind of fucking shit show you think this is? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and get your tickets to the greatest shit show on earth, where you witness death-defying feats.
Wow.
And acts of whiskey. Well, actually, no whiskey today.
Not today.
Well, the whiskey's already gone. I already drank that, but whiskey guzzling debauchery.
I was late to the show for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no, that's not really true, because I am drinking Jack Daniel's Coke and shit. So, I mean, there is kind of whiskey in here.
They do use the real JD in that.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So whiskey guzzling debauchery.
Yeah.
Jesus.
See, I was also late to the show realizing what I was drinking. That's crazy.
Yeah. His period is also late, too. He didn't want to tell nobody. But
I told you that in confidence.
No, you really didn't. But that's okay, though. Like, you just up and told me. I was like, yeah, I could have gone the rest of my life not knowing that. But, now I know. And now you know.
Makes so much more sense why my nipples are so tender.
No, it makes more sense why you have all that breast tissue, because you didn't get it cut out yet.
Oh, you know what? That could be true, too. Two things can be true, bro. Oh, that one's actually good?
Yeah, it's not bad, with the exception of one thing.
Uh-huh.
It's a malt beverage.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Which I have to say, to an extent, malt liquor isn't bad, but I know people who have somehow developed an allergic reaction to malt liquor and cannot have it anymore. Like, literally, if they take one sip, it's not good.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Wow. Well, you know what? We're about to talk about somebody who was apparently allergic to being shoved in a suitcase. I mean,
Well, being allergic and having allergic reaction is two different things.
Oh, no, he had an allergic reaction, all right?
No, he had a reaction. It wasn't an allergic reaction. I mean, nice try, though. I give you the nice try. I mean, I would even give you the cha-ching for that, but
Hey, yeah, we don't have it, though.
no, not this time.
Well, either way, where we last left her.
Yeah, we're doing our own sound effects this time, so this is going to be a long one.
So where we last left Melanie, it was actually it wasn't even so much her. They were finding suitcases in the Chesapeake Bay. They found two, and
what?
First one they found had no odor to it, and the second one they found had a very foul odor to it, and yeah.
Just like it just smelled so foul.
I will go back a little bit. And the first one.
Wait. I want to tell this story real quick.
Okay.
This is a ridiculous diversion, something that y'all are never not going to want to hear, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Once they hear it, they're going to be like, I'm on board.
Nah, I doubt it.
I don't even know what you're going to say. So.
Yeah, it's not going to be good. So I used to listen to this podcast. As a matter of fact, now I can't remember the name of it. It was called Risk, where it was true stories that people would normally like share in public or with their friends and whatnot. This one guy told this story. I think if I remember correctly, he's a gay man. I could be wrong about this. He might be bi, but
Nothing wrong with being happy.
But if I remember, he's a gay man, and he went to this like crazy like orgy thing or whatever, and decided to try something new and decided to get peed on for the first time. So the first couple of people, he was like, okay, not so bad. And then there was this one motherfucker that fucking did it. And the way he described it was the way that I said it a second ago. Just like, it was just so foul and disgusting and just had a very, very foul odor.
And you almost started kind of giving off Vince McMahon vibes with the way you were saying that right now.
like, hey, his urine smelled so foul.
Dude, cha-ching. That was fucking great.
It's like, her butthole smelled so foul.
No, you know what? It wasn't her butthole she had to worry about. It was Vince McMahon's.
You're foul. You're foul.
I fucking love it, dude. Oh. Yeah. May 5th, 2004, a suitcase was found floating in the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel.
Foul.
No, this one was not foul.
I just want to say foul. What a fouler.
Oh, yeah. That one was found by two fishermen and apparently their children who was on a fishing trip. This one contained human legs.
And were they from the knee down or from the hip down?
I'm assuming
from the knee down.
Yeah.
Because from the hip down, they would have been. I'm pretty sure they would have said folded over human legs.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And that was the first suitcase. The second suitcase was found on May 11th, and it was a larger one.
You missed a bunch.
I know, but I'm just going through a recap of the two suitcases.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you went back. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. May 11th, the second suitcase was larger than the first one found, and this one did have a very
large cock in it.
It might have. We don't know.
I mean,
I wasn't there.
It was short, shriveled, and hanging to the left, but it was a large cock.
Now, could you really tell which direction it was hanging from if it was just in the suitcase?
Yes.
Excellent.
If it was connected to the torso, yes.
But if it wasn't?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. Now that comes with stipulations. Put it on the board.
Okay.
Don't have it here. So.
Oh wow, we're really off.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
we're off everywhere here.
Yeah, this is going to be a really odd episode, but
wow.
Yeah.
No sound effects. No cum counter. All right, guys, this has been an episode.
It's like thank you and good night. Now you can't tell what direction it's leaning if the dick and balls are there. Now, if it's just a cock, no.
Okay.
No, like, it's pretty much what. Oh, actually, kinda. So, all right. So okay. See, this is getting really deep, but
depends on how big the cock is, though. It depends on how deep it's getting.
So I think about it like this, and granted, they're probably not going to even be able to see this. I'm going to check the screen to, So you have something like straight like this, and if this is the back end, this is the tip. If you're looking at it from here, and it's leaning one direction or the other, then yeah, you kind of have a left or right there.
Okay. You know
wow, that was completely unnecessary.
Really
you know what? Your story is DPOID at gmail.com. Was it necessary for me to explain whether or not if a cock is by itself, if you can tell whether or not if it's leaning left or to the right?
And this has been Cock Talk with Manny McDoucherson. The second suitcase, as I had said, was a bigger suitcase than the first one, and it had a human head and torso. The torso also contained
A very
bullet
large
wounds.
cock. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Maybe underneath the bullet wounds there might have been a cock. We're not sure.
But there was definitely a little bit of cum on the back of the head, though.
Oh yeah, it was called blood. May 16th, the third suitcase was found floating in the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel's second artificial island.
You know what?
I did forget to put the name of it. I think it was a different name. Anyways, it was like their second artificial island.
I didn't even know the Chesapeake Bay had an artificial island, so that's news to me.
Yeah, well,
but we're not from there.
They have a few, and they set them up for random reasons. Fishing's one of them.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes I have an artificial tent.
Almost every morning.
Wait, all right. So, a wise character, actually, I'm not going to say wise, a shitty character from a movie once said, actually, no, a shitty character from a movie that was portrayed in a claymation TV show once said, wow, everything floats down here.
Okay. Oh, that's great. This suitcase,
fucking off the just barely 10 minutes in, haven't even made it to page 2.
I know. Hey, that's what we do here. That's what we fucking do here. This suitcase was the smallest of all three suitcases, and
because
inside this one,
inside this one was a small cock.
And
but
one
this one, thank you. I'm glad one testicle. The other testicle was surgically removed.
Well, by her.
Holy shit.
And inside this one was human arms.
With no sound effects.
I know.
Just realize what you're listening to here. This is us with no sound effects. That's why we have sound effects. Like, for real.
What? There was no mention of an odor of any sort, but I have to believe that this one definitely had one. And it was probably really rank because this one sat out there a little longer than the other two.
Yeah.
Soon after the third suitcase was discovered, the police released a facial sketch of the victim.
It was just skull and bone.
That would be so amazing if they could do that and somebody's like, hey, that's fucking Bill.
It's like, oh yeah, that's my ex-husband.
Oh, I mean, this one still was pretty bad, and I don't know how.
Was his cock leaning to the left when you saw him?
Judging from the way that skull looks, yes. It didn't take long for someone to call in and say they recognized the person. Somehow, because in my opinion, this sketch didn't look anything like who they said. And I know you see the picture on the documentary.
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't look nothing like
No, absolutely
An
not.
acquaintance of Bill McGuire called in and said it was Bill. And not surprising.
Mark McGuire called in and said, "That's not my brother."
Mark McGuire called in and said, "Hey, that's the guy I bought all those steroids from." And not surprising, Melanie almost immediately became their prime suspect.
Huh, no kidding.
What?
Right. Like, seriously, no kidding.
Oh, yeah, it's always the significant other that's going to be first on the list no matter what.
Yep.
When Melanie was questioned, she explained that on April 28, 2004, the night they signed the final papers for the new house, they had a major argument, and Bill ultimately left that night and said he was not returning. He also said that Melanie can explain to their children why they no longer have a dad.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not putting my name on no motherfucking goddamn house and fucking leaving that bitch.
Yeah, same night you signed the papers, all of a sudden you're like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, like I live in this fucking goddamn house. I, along with my sister, own this motherfucking goddamn house. There is no way that I'm motherfucking leaving here. I'm not signing my name on fucking shit on this fucking goddamn house unless it's to make sure that that motherfucker stays in my name.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. Fuck that. No,
but man,
absolutely not. A new house. New house. No, fuck out of here.
Melanie claimed that Bill was having an affair.
Okay, that's possible.
Yeah, but still,
possible.
why would you sign paperwork to a new house?
To a house.
Yeah, if you're having an affair anyways. He was abusive and a major gambler. And she said they argued a lot over finances. But to me, it seems like she's really setting a narrative here. You know, abusive dad, gambler, now leaving permanently, quote unquote.
Yet again, what she keeps failing to mention is that her dad is coming back with that pack of cigarettes.
Oh, man.
He'll be back.
Oh, your dad, he went to go get milk and cigarettes. He'll be back.
He'll be back. It's
Dad
all
doesn't
right.
even smoke. Yeah, he started just now.
Yeah. It's like he started on the way to go pick up the pack.
Yeah.
Actually, the pack is for me. I've been hiding it from you since you were born.
Oh, wow. Wait till you have your own kids. You'll figure it out.
Yep.
She had asked.
Wait till you get postpartum. You'll understand while I smoke.
Man, I mean, that postpartum shit is no joke.
No,
though.
it's not.
No, it
For
really
sure.
isn't.
Yeah, so I may have said it like a joke, but no, it's not.
I did laugh like it was a joke, but no, that shit is definitely serious, man.
Yeah.
That is brutal.
Women out there, if you're listening to this and you think that you might be going through any postpartum, go see somebody.
Yeah,
for real.
Go talk to
somebody. Go talk to a girlfriend. Go talk to a therapist. Whatever. Just talk to somebody. Talk about it.
Yeah,
full fucking real. It's not a joke. And as much crazy shit as we say on this motherfucker, when we say it's not a joke, like when we talk about addiction and shit like that, it's not a fucking. I don't know why I pointed at you. Like it ain't the fucking both of us. But for real, like when we talk about addiction and like suicide and shit like that, that shit is not a fucking joke.
No,
like
we do try to make light of it, even though we shouldn't.
That's just our way of like.
Coping.
I mean, yeah. It's like we're like. Like, I ain't going to say entrenched into it, but we have talked about it so much between each other and even with other people that we make light of it only because that's our way of being able to process it.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, what, I'm not going to get into that story. So,
I mean, either way, like speaking of the addictions and stuff, today, as of this recording, it has been 8 days since I have smoked a cigarette. So that's an addiction on its own. Nicotine is one hell of a fucking addiction. And I'll be honest, more of a fucking drug than weed, that's for goddamn sure.
Marijuana's not a drug. I used to suck dick for cocaine, and I seen them. You ever suck dick for marijuana? Nope. I can't say that I have. I didn't think so. fucking Bob Saget. Gonna miss that fucking man.
Oh yeah,
Man, that last stand-up special was just the greatest.
Yeah.
Just the greatest.
She had asked if they had found Bill's car.
No.
They said they hadn't, and Melanie informed them they would probably find it in Atlantic City.
Because that's where she parked it.
Where Bill spent a lot of time in their casinos.
Well, I mean, there ain't shit else to do in Atlantic City except fuck. I mean, seriously. I mean,
well, that is a great place. You know, one, do your gambling. Two,
get your dick wet.
Yeah, I mean, you're having an affair and gambling. You right there. You got both of them. Both of them.
Like, hey, Atlantic City and Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. You have to watch the video to wonder why the cake is laughing.
What we call 8-9.
8-9.
During the investigation, police found some shady stuff that would seem rather incriminating for Melanie.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I wonder what it could be.
Maybe it was maybe it was video of her dropping off the car in Atlantic City and then turning and burning it in her.
See, I was thinking they found that missing testicle. One major thing was the fact that on April 26, 2004, Melody had purchased a .38 caliber handgun from a store in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Snub nose.
Yeah, and ironically, Bill had been killed by a .38 caliber handgun.
Huh, no kidding.
Yeah, with wad cutter cartridges, by the way, which wad cutter cartridges are basically ammo specifically made for target shooting.
No.
Yeah.
So then when it makes impact, it kind of like spreads out so you can see where
the patterns. Yeah.
Dude.
Yep. And that's what she used.
So that's worse. I mean, what would be worse, that or a hollow point?
Oh, I mean, honestly, hollow points would still be worse.
Yeah, because
I feel like those are worse than the wide cutters.
Yeah, because they break into the shrapnel and shit.
And then it's just like little slivers, and they will bounce off your bones and shit. It's almost like getting hit at that point with a 22, which we've talked about before, which internally really fucks you up for sure. Fucks you up bad.
Yeah, people look down on motherfuckers with a 22, but you shoot a motherfucker in the head, it's gonna penetrate your skull, especially at close range, and then it more than likely will not fucking exit the other side. It's just gonna fucking bounce around.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna do a lot of internal damage on top of that.
I don't know. I'm still kind of curious and fixated on the wad cutter.
Oh yeah,
because remember Kung Fu Hustle?
Yes.
Yeah, the dude with the fucking missing fucking center section.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm kind of thinking something like that. Like, dude, if you got hit with a wad cutter in the shoulder, that I feel like is gonna fucking you're gonna fucking take your arm off.
Oh yeah, no, it'll definitely fuck you up for sure. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It definitely will.
God damn.
Yeah. There were only. Oh wait. The receipt for the gun purchased also showed another item was purchased for $9.95. There were only 2 items that were in the store for that price. One of these items were the wad cutter cartridges. Didn't take a rocket scientist to figure this one out. That's probably what that purchase was. And the other has been undisclosed. But what are the odds Melanie purchased the undisclosed item?
Because they were tampons.
She wasn't worried about that at that point. She'll bleed all over herself. She's like, I need this gun more than that.
Dude, I still find it very interesting that even in 2004, that $10 for
the bullets.
That seems really cheap.
Yeah,
I think just inflation has just hit us over the last fucking 20 years. That seems cheap.
Maybe it was just because they were the wad cutter cartridges. You know what I mean?
You might be right.
Yeah. It wasn't like actual ammo. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's still actual ammo. It's still gonna fuck somebody up, obviously. Yeah. So that is the price is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's why you need a dirt mound or a fuckload of fucking hay bales or a metal fucking plate to stop that shit.
Yeah,
because that shit is gonna fucking fly for who the fuck fucking knows fucking how long.
Or an apartment where you just don't give a shit and just randomly fire everywhere. Richard Chase when he was fired all over his fucking apartment.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yep, okay. Yeah.
Oh, man. Police also received a tip from a private towing company that they had towed a 2002 Nissan Maxima, which was later confirmed to be Bill McGuire's car.
Mark McGuire said, that's not my brother's car because that's not my brother.
If you find steroids in the trunk, those aren't his either.
Yeah, if you find steroids in the trunk, I need those. Yeah. Wait, no, my trainer need those.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Mark McGuire's your uncle.
Aren't you Mark McGuire?
Yes. And you need to keep your mouth shut.
That little Hitler stash ain't fooling nobody, buddy.
Little Hitler, just having fun.
Oh, man. This car was towed from the Flamingo Motel in Atlantic City on May 8th, 2004.
Now, I find that very interesting. I'm pretty sure that there's some kind of flamingo something in fucking Las Vegas. And guaranteed, there has got to be one in there's got to be a bunch of them in fucking Florida because it's Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, well, probably at least one for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, Miami Vice seeing fucking flamingos fucking fire off and fucking shit. There's got to be a fucking flamingo motel or hotel in Florida for fucking sure.
Oh, yeah. Security footage.
Security.
We need security. From the Flamingo Motel was also discovered, which showed someone moving Bill's car early in the morning of April 30th, 2004.
So what, he's been dead for 5-6 days at this fucking point?
Potentially.
Yeah, ain't no shit.
But the video was not clear enough to see who had moved the car. All that grainy ass fucking shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It still didn't make, at that point, was still being cheap, didn't make it to digital yet.
Yeah. Just fucking super grainy shit.
It's still so funny hearing like cop shows and shit, and like in 2020 fucking 6, hearing cop shows and shit be like, yeah, we need to go check the videotape. There's no tape.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody is seriously recording on videotape, that shit is going to be so degraded by this point because it's just recording over and over and over and over. It's just rewinding and then re-recording. Rewinding and re-recording. Like, no.
Although, those were what we had in that time period.
Those were the days.
They weren't great.
No, they weren't. The video games are fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, I still love playing them old fucking 16-bit games, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a later interview, Melanie did admit to moving Bill's car as a prank, quote unquote.
That was the stupidest thing you could have said. Like, I ain't moved shit.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Why are your fingerprints in the car? We were married.
Duh.
The fuck?
It's like asking me why his sperm's inside of me. What?
Did he come inside you? Yes. Well, why is this come inside you?
What?
He's my husband.
No, just
He's like, I can't wait to tell his ex-wife.
That's also me.
Okay. Cha-ching.
No, just days prior to this so-called prank, Melanie had filed for a protection from an abuse order.
What?
Okay, yeah, like so, a file for protection of order or whatever, order of protection, that's what it...
Yeah, but from who? Her husband?
Yeah. Which she claimed Bill had slapped her.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, now he's smacking you around out of nowhere.
Yeah, but forgot to say that he slapped her on the butt.
Might not be wrong. Melanie's easy pass was recorded at a toll in Delaware.
Oh, she was easy to pass, all right.
I don't know. She did put out she was pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, easy to pass. That was awful.
2 days after the murder. But she tried to explain this away by stating that she was furniture shopping in Delaware.
What?
Because there's no sales tax in Delaware.
Okay.
I don't know. That just sounds so dumb to me, man.
I mean, how much is the sale tax in fucking the Chesapeake around the Chesapeake Bay?
Well,
Like, seriously?
You gotta think though. I mean, she's living in fucking New York at this point because they didn't move to the new house, which was closer to the Chesapeake Bay area. So she's coming from New York to Delaware to furniture shop.
Put it on the board.
What if we could? Police also found that days before Melanie was questioned about the trip, there were 2 calls made to Easy Pass in an attempt to have the 90-cent charge removed. Again, 90-cent charge for Easy Pass at that time. That's crazy. One call came from a woman and the other came from a man. Multiple times, probably.
Put it on the board twice. If you're keeping track out there, that's 2 times.
Well, probably more. We're just not keeping track like that. The man police believe to be Melanie's stepfather, Michael Caparero.
Ooh. It's Caparado.
Either way, sounds like a mafia guy.
Ain't no shit.
Another thing uncovered during the investigation was the fact that Melanie was having an affair with her boss, Dr. Brad, or Dr. Brad Miller. But I was calling him Dr. Brad because, why not?
Yeah, you got Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, Dr. Brad.
Yeah. Melanie was asked if her and Bill owned luggage. At first, she said no.
Huh. Well, no shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we don't own any luggage.
No, I just got rid of that shit.
Ain't no shit. Hey, no, we don't own any luggage. It's already gone.
He took it with him.
Yeah, he took it with him, and then whatever he left behind, I threw it in a Chesapeake Bay.
Except for this one testicle that I got right here in my pocket.
Yeah. Also, I sprinkled the other luggage on my ribs like some Old Bay. That was awful. That was terrible. I mean, I'm not proud of it, but I am a little ashamed of it, though. Just a little bit.
Oh, he's still not fully sorry for it.
No.
And why would he be?
Like, I'm not.
Oh, man. When they showed her pictures of the luggage found, she all of a sudden realized they own that same set of luggage. Can you fucking believe it? I do own that shit. That's the same one I have.
Holy shit, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Huh.
I bet you Bill took it with him.
Yeah. You know what? Didn't I say that he took it with him?
Yeah, right.
No, what we meant was, did the 2 of you together own luggage? Oh yeah, together. But he took the luggage with him when he left.
There were green fibers found on a bullet lodged in Bill's chest. The McGuires did own a green couch with very similar fibers. Wonder how that happened. That's crazy. Investigators believe the murderer had used a couch cushion or pillow as a silencer.
Huh, no kidding.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. There was also a towel found with Bill's body that matched towels from the clinic Melanie worked at. So now she's taking towels from work and like, you know what? Yeah, nobody will know.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna stab somebody with a piece of steel from my job that matches the same steel that's at my job. What kind of fucking sense does that fucking make?
Yeah.
It's like, this looks like the same steel you have at your job. I'm pretty sure if we start doing some testing, like, well, no shit. Because, no kidding, it is a piece of steel from my job. No, fuck out of here.
You're going to have to get your steel from a rival trucking company now.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Probably.
There you go. There was...
Like, I need a job, bitches. Just walk through the shop. It's like, hey, is this scrap? Like, yeah, can I keep this? Like, yeah.
And Bill's head was even wrapped in a nurse's blanket from the McGuire's house. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, all signs are pointing to her. I mean, this is really seeming like an open and shut case right here. June 2nd, 2005.
Hey, next time, oh man, so close to my birthday.
Yeah. Although that is somebody else's birthday that we both
yes.
know.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so wild. It's like if you're really gonna murder somebody, plan. Plan.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean,
and try not to use shit from your own house.
right. That's the whole planning part. It's like, seriously, you could have bought this shit from like a fucking you could have bought the same shit from a vintage store or something like beforehand. Let's say I mean, you'd be doing some planning here, but like 6 months plus beforehand. Yeah, eventually, like, man, I threw that shit out a while ago.
Yeah.
Like, I donated that to somebody. I gave it away. Something you could have made after it had bought it 6 months ago. You could have been like, no, I gave it to somebody. Now that shit's gone.
Well, this was gone too. To evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, man. June 2nd, 2005, Melanie dropped the kids off at school and childcare.
No, she dropped the kids off at the pool.
Wow.
I'm surprised you didn't think about that when you.
I am surprised I didn't either. That would have been great. I really dropped the balls on that one. Dropped the mic balls.
Mike Balls. This is Mike Balls. Can never listen to that song again. Can never listen to that song the same again after that.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This is Mike Balls.
She after dropping her oldest child off, she was so close.
To the pool.
She was arrested on her way back to her car and booked at the Middlesex County Jail. She was charged with first-degree murder and given a $750,000 bail. As of 2025, that was equal to $1.2 million.
Now, I have to say, so Middlesex County Jail, where's Left Sex and Right Sex County Jail?
Right in the middle.
No. Where is the Left Sex and Right Sex County Jail?
Right in the middle.
No, they're not. It's like, what makes you think that was going to make sense? And make me think that was going to make sense by saying it a second time.
I'm just sticking to my guns on this one.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
and I deserved it too. When she was able to make bail. And for almost 3 years, she was just living her life.
living my best life.
I'm not going to say
Ain't going
best.
back and forth with you bitches. I'm living my best life.
Had to get some new
Ain't
luggage,
going
though.
back and forth with you bitches.
Until March 5th, 2007, when her trial for murder began in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Living my life like it's bronze. Living my life like it's bronze.
As stated earlier, she brought up all of Bill's abuse, infidelity, and gambling addiction. Melanie used the battered woman defense, and no one fell for it because on April 23rd, 2007, Melanie was found guilty, and on July 19, 2007, at the age of 34, Melanie McGuire was sentenced to life in prison.
Is that with or without the possibility of parole?
Now, see, that's a very good question that I also tried to get answered, I believe, without, because I was never,
able to get confirmation.
Yes, there was no confirmation one way or the other, but I do think it was without the possibility of parole.
Okay.
I do know that she does have a lawyer still working on trying to find a loophole to get her out. Currently.
Oh, yeah, because that nigga trying to get paid. After all these years, he's like, man, I'm going to break this and I'm going to get paid.
Yeah, so she does have somebody actively still working in her defense trying to get her out of there.
Hell yeah, because I'm going to get that Olympic-sized pool paid for by the left sex county. The left sex county justice system.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to use the right sex one because they're just going to fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. There's only three kinds of people. Dicks, pussies, and assholes. Left sex are the right sex are the dicks, left sex are the pussies, and middle sex are the assholes.
So you're just going to ignore the whole mouth sex thing?
Yes.
Okay. Great.
All right. I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Yeah, good talk. Good talk.
One interesting thing. Go back to the end if you don't mind. One interesting thing, especially at the end, so. I mean, okay, women do get abused and whatnot.
Yeah.
But a lot of women who do get abused have some kind of record of it somewhere.
Yeah.
So, like, at some point in time, if he abused you, either the police have seen your bruises, or paramedics have seen your bruises. You've been in the hospital and the bruises have been seen. Especially
co-workers are gonna take note of that shit at some point. You know what I mean? Yeah, family's gonna notice. You know.
Yeah.
I see exactly what you're saying, and there was nothing that specified anybody seen anything like this happen at all.
So, it's not like I'm going to sit here and say that this doesn't happen. It does.
Right.
But in this particular case, it's like, number one, it's like he put himself in a suitcase, and he couldn't get out. Like, well, you could have helped him get out.
Although, that is still the other suitcase.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah, this one she actually chopped him up.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why. Like, even as we were talking about it, I keep thinking of that stupid bitch. But still,
yeah. Well, this bitch wasn't much smarter.
Yeah, ain't no shit. But this one, it's. I mean, it makes it difficult because you're gonna want to believe her, but then at the same time, it's. I mean, I've seen women who were abused by men. And of course, they still stuck with them for a period of time. But I've seen the black eye, the cut, cuts from a knife wound or some shit. Thank God I have not seen a female friend of mine get stabbed, but I've seen them get cut.
Yeah.
And that shit's not fucking cool. It's not. I'm not sitting here trying to make a joke about this at all.
No, absolutely
but
not.
When it comes to this case, I mean, put it on the board. Like, for real, if you were a battered woman, somebody would have seen something.
Yeah, you know what? There would have definitely been, again, more documentation even during the research where it would have confirmed that. It would have corroborated it.
Yeah.
And there was none of that. Everything I seen during her, quote, unquote, selling the whole, abusive side. Hell, even the gambling side of him. Nobody that knew the man corroborated any of this.
Yeah.
Didn't say that he was abusive. Didn't say that he was, a gambler. Didn't say any of this.
And if the motherfucker was a gambler, you know it. Because anytime that motherfucker wants some money, you know about it.
Or anytime he lost money, you know about it. Right. Now, I will say this. Nobody either confirmed or denied the fact he was having an affair.
Okay.
Actually, even one of his friends I did see during the research speculated he thought he was anyways.
Okay.
But he had no proof, no solid concrete proof to say he did or he was or wasn't, you know. But he did also have his firm thoughts on him cheating on his wife. So, I mean, that slightly corroborated a little bit.
Yeah.
More than the rest of her whole argument, Oh. Let me get that. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I did actually forget about that. But yeah, so that was the most compelling I seen of her whole story, was possibly being a cheater. Outside of that, none of the other shit seemed true. This was just a way for her to keep fucking her doctor and or boss, the good old Dr. Brad.
Dr. Brad Dick.
Yeah, dude, and honestly, I seen some of his footage in the documentary where he was on the stand and, answering these questions. And he's like looking right at what I'm assuming by that point was his ex-wife, basically like confirming all this shit with his ex-wife, while he's in the courtroom talking about all this. Like, yeah, she gave me oral sex. Yeah. And the dude, they even show Melanie's face when he's like, yeah, she gave me oral sex right in my office. And she's just like, damn, you gotta really say this shit right now. My parents are right here. Bitch, you murdered your husband. Who doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
You had a dick in your mouth. Now, fuck it, dude.
Well, Sherry did that too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good point.
No, yeah. Well, he had the point. He put the point in her.
She's like, where at? Right here.
Oh, yeah. And he really drove in the point at court.
Helped her with that life sentence.
Oh, yeah, he did. Like, folks, you ever had the point driven right up in you?
Melanie McGuire has.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. So that is the original Suitcase Killer, Melanie McGuire.
OG.
And, man, we might have to cover the other one down the road, but definitely not this soon after this one.
No, God, no.
Yeah, that is a wild story, man. I don't know.
The other one is wild too. Just this
Yeah,
one is.
yeah.
This one's more intricate than the.
I
other
really
one.
feel like the other one is a little more plausible that the guy got in, as opposed to being chopped up and put in 3 separate ones.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
but the crazy thing is, with the second one, Broad pretty much videotaped him in it.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, and he's like, "Let me out," and then she's like spouting shit about like his abuses and whatnot, and then it's like, well, you either gonna let him out, or if he can't breathe, you don't let him out, motherfucker gonna die.
Yeah.
And then you have to try to explain your abuses just like this woman did. I mean, yet again, what documentation of your abuses do you have to show? I mean, I can sit here and say that I'm getting abused by my neighbor, but I don't have any proof of that shit because it's not fucking true.
Well, I mean, you do have that video of him with the gun. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't pointed at you or nothing, but he was out there with his gun.
Yeah. Like in his hand, finger on the trigger for no fucking reason whatsoever. Well, no reason that y'all know of.
Yeah. Or at least none that made sense, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Who gets mad because they have to parallel park in front of their own house, and the other vehicle that they have to parallel park behind is in front of the abandoned house next door.
Yeah,
that make sense.
Fucking wild.
I'm gonna end up in a suitcase.
You're gonna have this guy over here. He must have taken it with him.
Yeah, I took my own suitcase with me while I'm in it, chopped up. Jesus, that would make a good short story though. Yeah. Boo.
All right, that's been an episode, guys.
Yeah. Give me a second while the doctor here takes his medicine.
Dr. Brad, he's here. Oh my God. I just want to know how it felt to fuck a pregnant Melanie, before she was found guilty of murder.
Dude, for all we know, that could have been his fucking kid.
No, she was already pregnant when he met her. So, no.
What, when the doctor met her?
Yeah, because she was working at the clinic before he came in, put it on the board. And he came
Oh,
in.
yes.
So she was already pregnant.
See,
Because there was a brief moment I was like, then I thought about that too, and I was like, oh yeah, never mind. That wouldn't even make sense.
Yeah, this is what happens when there is a week in between recordings.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
I do not remember anything I fucking said last week about this same topic. hey, guess what? 10 minutes after I turn this off, I ain't gonna remember shit that I said about this.
He's not wrong.
I do the editing, and I don't even listen to it.
He's again not wrong. I do though.
Oh shit! All right, well, that's an episode.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's the Suitcase Killer, Melanie McGuire.
Yes, sir.
Not related to Mark McGuire
that we know of.
Well, I'm pretty sure she, unless she's an in-law, but you know what Mark McGuire says? I'm not related to that bitch. Anyway, this is the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Andy McDouche.
It's never been confirmed or denied, but I am Clayton Keg.
You can catch us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Samsung
podcast. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We're still out there.
All right. Well,
we are definitely
on Spotify.
on iHeartRadio. We are definitely on Pandora. And
well, listen to us on Spotify and YouTube because that's where most people catch us.
Or iHeartRadio works too. You can still listen to us there too. That's fine.
Or if you have Pandora, iHeartRadio, I don't know why you're living in the fucking past, but step your game up to YouTube and Spotify at this point.
Hey, I'm not hating on iHeartRadio. I have no problem. Wow.
I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, just listen to us wherever you can. How about that?
Yeah, listen to us wherever you come, which I'm hoping is in your bed or in that recliner that you're currently sitting in right now, listening to us. Or
if your
watching
hand
us on
is
YouTube.
full of cum right now,
lick it off. Anyway, you can email us.
You don't
at
want that shit on your phone.
You can email us at yourstoriesdpoid@gmail.com. You can email the keg at
tappingthekegpodcast@gmail.com.
And we got anything else?
Come.
Eat shit.
Wow.